spend the money for a system. It was a fail-safe system, absolutely fail-safe. It's a device system that's used all over the world, except in the United States, because we give them a free pass in the United States.
What
For
system
example,
is that, Mike? What system is that?
The system is called the acoustic switch system. It's a relay system that blows out the bottom of the catastrophe. In other words, it stops the oil exactly from the source. Now, here's what's interesting. If BP has to do business in Norway, they have to use the switch. When they do it in the U.S., they don't have to use it. It happened because of this. During the Bush deregulation years, you had the Mineral Management Service that told companies like BP that, gee whiz, we have a new policy. It's the closed-door Dick Cheney policy. That Dick Cheney program allowed the industry to bypass safe systems like the acoustic switch, and there was no need to spend $500,000 with a company that was making $40 billion. It was a complete bypass of safety.
Okay, so Mike, are you telling our audience tonight that they were too cheap to spend $500,000 on the heels of record profits to put in an acoustic switch, which would have triggered the blowout preventer, which could have stopped all of this?
It's the most unreported part of this story out there, Ed. I don't know why the media is not talking about this, but that's what it came down to. Dick Cheney changed political policy with the energy industry. We all remember when he met behind closed doors with the industry. Yeah. This is one of the things that came out of there.
So they did all of this to save... I mean, I'm taken by this. They did all of this to save $500 grand? I mean, was this just a wealth of paperwork and a paper trail and safety precautions that they just didn't want to mess with? What is it?
When this story is told, it's going to look just like the other deregulatory stories where the Bush years, they deregulated this industry just like